is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world? You got your boy Matty with a quick video. I'm going to show you guys how to set up, or what my class setup is for free-for-all. I have two in total. You're going to see as we go along. But just to give you an idea of what I do in free-for-all. Obviously, this whole setup is for my free-for-all, how to win every map on free-for-all. So let's get into it real quick. So for my creator class, I have two free-for-all classes at the very top there. So MSMC is probably my favorite SMG in the game. You can mix it up. You can use your PDW, Scorpion, MP7, Vector, whatever you want. I generally use SMGs because it is a very free-for-all is a very small maps. They don't pick Turbine. They don't pick Downhill. They don't pick certain maps that are bigger. So I don't have to worry about those long-range encounters. If I get into one of those, like say it happens to come across, I just bail. I don't get myself involved with those. I try to stay away from the the long-range battles as much as possible. If I have to do it, I will, but I tend to avoid those confrontations. So you'll see there I have the MSMC with the quick draw handle and suppressor. Ghost, which I find is probably the biggest key. Everyone's going to have UAVs because people die, and the other people are going to get UAVs. You can't control people's score streaks and how they get them. So Ghost is probably number one on my list. Blind Eye would be second, but I would probably go with Ghost just to be sure. Now you're going to notice I'm stacked with perks. I don't like grenades and tactical grenades, stuff like that, because I don't use them. Like I find if I do have them attached, the only time I would use it is if there's a sentry gun somewhere, and that's more competitive. I would throw an EMP grenade, but I don't find them very useful. I love the specialist bonus in Modern Warfare 3, so you're going to see them stacked. I have perk 2 and 3 greed, so I have toughness and scavenger. Toughness for my gunfights, scavenger obviously to replenish the ammo I lose, because I shoot a lot of bullets. I am not very accurate. I'm not going to say that I'm the accurate person in the world. I'm very bad. Now, this is why I have two free-for-all setups. In the first free-for-all you're currently watching right now, I have dead silence and awareness. The reason why I have that is those are for smaller maps. Those are for maps where I don't have to run across the whole map to get to somewhere. Like usually the spawns are relatively close together. You don't have to run very far to find someone. So that's why I use dead silence and awareness, to be quiet and also to hear my enemies better. I do have a very decent headset, but even still the awareness does always help. We drop down to the second perk slot, or the second kills, or whatever. Dropped in the second one. Same thing, almost the identical, except this one is extreme conditioning and dexterity. Now this one is for, again, if I'm going to run a little bit more, and also if I'm climbing things. Places like cargo, places like, what other things have a lot of hop-ups? Cargo is the first one that comes to mind. There are more maps that you have to climb things to get vantage points sometimes. In gunfights, not gunfights, but to set up your gunfights properly, you need to climb to get to that vantage point. Plaza, when the two sides each have that map, some guy's camping up there, you want to get the jump on them, you hop up real quick and you can get them fast. So that's why I have dexterity. I like being able to climb things faster, if that makes sense at all, because it's a lot easier. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you my setup. Probably had a few questions. If you do have any more questions, feel free to let me know in the comments section below. My name is Matty Hunt. I will see you all later.